It's like the first time you do something, you say what you're doing, and then every single time after that is just the word again.
I think there's a character limit. Not gonna lie. But
Well, not
anyways,
you don't add an again, but every time after is just what you said the first time plus the word again. That's what I mean by that. I start the stream. We be live. My starting soon screen is still just the Vault Hunters thing. I need to fix that since we're playing Factory. Anyway, let's see if gameplay is correct. Indeed it is. So let me switch over to the gameplay that is definitely... Why does it not save? Has players. Has password, has mods, has Steam friends in game. There we go, it did the thing. I'm smart. I know how things work. And I connect to the game. It's downloading the map.
I
This
did
is how
set
to
up.
play Factory, right? It's by download the map and only do that. Nothing else matters in the
I
game.
did set up the power production last time.
Oh, we have power. Wow.
Got Steam.
Wow. What you're saying is we don't need any of this other stuff, but we might as well keep it for now, right?
Oh yeah, and
Ooh, glass.
I also went through with
Crunchy.
your demands to double what I initially made.
Wait, hold on, I need to make sure about this.
I believe I also processed.
What? Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah, it's processed as well.
Okay, alright. I think it's time I work on copper now. Any requests for a set amount of copper that must be used?
No, because I mean, once we get like a production goal, I can add it to the sub factory. But we don't really have any end product we want to produce. Also, would you like to hear about the wonderfully complex, at least as far as my prior experience goes, saving system for games is going?
What?
I
First of all,
thought
tell me what on earth you just meant by what you said, because I am completely clueless.
with help I'm designing a beautiful saving system.
Oh, so that way you can actually save the progress that you make in the video game?
Yes, and on top of that, it can be used in just about any type of game.
Any type of video game?
Well, yes, assuming I'm the one making it.
Okay, I'm going to need more belt. It would seem.
I can start automating iron products. If you're...
Yeah, do that.
It'll just be a tiny setup, but I'll start it. Something real basic, real simple, real easy.
Are there any, like, exclusively copper products that we're going to need that aren't just the only one that actually seems to exist? Because by the look of things, I think copper cables seem to be the only exclusively copper thing that
Okay, so
exists.
copper plate usage. And we're looking for things that are solely made out of copper, yes?
Yeah. Nothing else can be.
For cables, copper lamps.
Okay, copper lamps are completely useless, aren't they?
We don't need them.
Okay, so we
Large
remove
copper
that.
text plate, small copper text plate. The energy absorber is very copper heavy, but it does require little iron and sulfuric acid. Let's see.
Okay, well, for the most part, I need to know this because if I ever develop some form of, like, copper thing over here, I need to know what all needs to
Yeah,
actually go in it.
I'm looking through all the recipes that can ever contain copper.
That we can just use. No. Damn it. That is garbage, but oh well. It connects.
Okay, so the only
Okay.
thing copper alone is used for that we will be using is copper cable.
So we don't need to bother with that, is what you're saying.
We don't need like a copper only his own.
We'll just produce our copper cables where we need.
I need more stones.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't just have stone all the time ready for you to just absorb into whatever creations you need.
You know what, I won't even make like a... Actually, yeah, I'll make Filato. Filato's nice.
So we need to have the science being made, yes? That's kind of like the whole point of the game is to make science until you can eventually make the things at the end, right? Like the whole point, to automate science the entire time.
And
And
with
a
this
handful of
mod,
things,
I can
maybe.
automate the science to give the exact same science per minute for every science.
What? Wait, do they all have the same craft time or something?
No, but I have Factory Planner that'll let me
Oh,
just make,
right.
design the factory in such a way.
Okay, I'm going to need tons of stone bricks. So,
Don't
where
touch
stone?
mine.
Where stone?
You're gonna have to make your own.
Yeah, I can handle that actually. Uh,
I am making an SMG for if you try to take my stone.
is that a threat?
You just take the mining vehicle to some rocks. So much faster.
I just needed to get 10 so I can make an electric mining drill so I don't have to deal with mining that ever again. I had to get 5. It was not worth spending all of that time to go run over to some rocks. Cool. Got it. It is mining the drill time. Did that run out of copper?
Yeah, I just restocked it.
I need to just get this copper to over there. Wait a minute. I should know how to do this.
I see a solution that takes 2 underground sets. There's another
Yeah.
solution that looks worse, so it takes only 1.
Yeah.
And just so you know, we do have 90-degree inserters.
I believe I was aware that that was a thing, just maybe not consciously processing that as the option that could be used. Anyway, can we get that iron setup thingy going?
Yeah, I'll make the iron product mall.
Yay! I get to go shopping again. I love going shopping for things that I didn't automate. So nice. Alright, so what should be our next research? Weapon shooting speed, maybe? Projectile damage? Tool belt? Steel processing? Oh, I have the
Maybe.
perfect one. Optics.
Yeah. Got some nice branding for the mall.
What?
You just got coconut mauled.
No! Oh my god. What did I just... Surprised it didn't make the O's in the coconut the gear wheels.
Well,
That would have been... That would have been funny.
I entered in
Coconut.
a sequence of letters. Do it quickly, because I'm not doing that one by one. Nice.
Just skip that, then. Oh my gosh. I despise what you've just done to me. Oh, okay, we're starting this then. Okay, or you're starting that. Okay, have fun. Goodbye. By the way, I'm going shopping right quick. Let me just... That should be enough.
Oh,
It just took... I just took 1,200 iron plates. And just was like, that'll be enough. What
how
is
much
wrong with me?
science per minute do you think we need? Just to start.
1,336. That is, of course, with all of them. I would like all of them to have that much per minute. That way we can research everything instantly.
Forgot belts are insanely annoying in this.
So how many... How many drill? Is it 36?
The belt is a plate in this.
Alright, so this is gonna be moved down here. Time to make more small electric poles. Hey, it got dark. What happened? Why is it dark?
You ran out of power, I guess, in your arm.
Do you run out of power?
I've taken off my night vision because I want to save power for bots.
Oh. Oh. What mod even does this?
One of the, like, quick
Hey,
start
maybe.
mods.
Oh. Alright. I can make 69 loaders.
You just say a certain combination of 4 letters. We're getting belts.
Haha. Uh-huh? Maybe? Oh, you must be thinking
Echo is back saying Spackletine in chat again.
No!
And with that, he says goodnight.
Okay, goodbye, Echo. Thank you for your very wonderful contributions to chat. And by that, I mean, please enjoy your night and do not terrorize me, please. we stop. Oh, I messed that drill placement up so bad. Okay, I fixed it. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. And now I need more stone.
So I'm just gonna make this iron mall really small and compact.
Yeah, why was it coconut mall if it was making iron? Hmm.
Probably at least like one iron in a coconut.
Oh, you've got a point. Hey,
I'm going
I'm
to make
going to steal copper again. I'm really good at stealing copper. We... Oh. We... Hey, can we automate, mining drills and inserters and inserters and inserters and probably a few other things?
I can't do a
Perhaps small
single
electric
one of those
motors.
without copper.
I'm working on it. Give me a minute. Okay? Just give me a few moments.
I will make
So,
inserter parts, but that's the
got...
best you're getting for now.
How do I take 3 and make it 2?
What?
Evenly. How do I make 3 things become 2 things even? Belts become 3 belt to 2 belt. Even split.
Well, you've chosen an annoying split.
Well, there's no other way. Well, there probably is, but I'm not smart. I didn't think this far ahead.
Give me a sec, I'll be down there.
Well, I could probably figure it out if I need to. So, they're supposedly all going to be the same quantity. So... everything gets filtered into a thing and then out of the thing. Twice. Easy fix. Okay, how do I filter something out twice if it's... Great. Huh. Well, it will be split onto a half belt anyway. Yeah, I can handle this. I can make this work. For now. Don't expect it to look nice. That's my only thing. Also, we need to get coal or some form of fuel down here. Do you care to work on... Oh...
There you go. Just ignore the fourth input and that should be fine.
Thank you for the belts, I guess.
I did not intend to give them to you.
Haha, you fool. You lent me things that were not necessary to give to me. I win. Make mining drills faster, please. My inventory's being slow.
Okay, so I have belts and inserter parts.
Did you say belt? What? What have I done? What? Hey, you know how, like, a while ago I was talking about, like, haha, I stole all the iron, right? Yeah? Like, you remember me saying, like, haha, I stole all the iron, or,
Going
like,
to
a
now
lot of it?
complain that your inventory is too full.
I'm going to say, wow, there's a lot less in here. How many drills is this? It's a 6x4, so that's 24, so I need 2 more everywhere. Got it. I also need more belts. Hey, do you have belts up there? Or do you just have, like, the assembly machines
Not
for it?
belts.
Let's go. Wow, are these the belts right here? Wow, it is. It's belts right here. I must install the chest. You're gonna limit that chest, right? Or are you just gonna make like a full chest of belts?
For now, we can just have a rest. Belts aren't exactly
Let's
the most.
roll.
Just gonna make a little preemptive measure.
I need more drills. What am I missing? I'm missing stone. Have you been stealing my stone?
Oh, just been using my
Wow,
own.
that's not something very you to do. Not steal other people's things. In a video game about definitely cooperation. I'm out of copper again. Wow.
Wire inserter parts only used for burner and stack inserters directly.
How many did I just make? So that's 8. Do I need more than 8? I know I need more than 8. Yeah, I need like 4 more. Right? Oh wait, I can actually make this thing over here now. I don't think I did this right. Maybe it was this, then this? I got rid of your blueprint to move it down a little bit, and I think I messed it up.
No, that looks like it.
It's got like the splitter here as well.
Yeah, the splitter belongs there.
Okay, so I did this right. I'm not stupid is what you're telling me. I am not complete
Oh, well,
dumb.
you kinda
There we go.
kinda flipped it, and you don't need the ones on the ends.
Okay.
Well, on the far end, on the top end.
So you had this down here is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like yours is down here, okay. But it still
It's
functions
functionally
identically here. It
it's
still
functionally
functions.
the same. I just think it looks ugly.
Yeah, now I just need this to become 2. So we I think this is enough drills.
Okay, so what else
Unless I get
belongs in
these
the
last
iron
one here.
mall?
I know. Do you have iron beam?
I was going to make all of the basic iron components, but forgot.
Ooh, gun turret can be made there as well. Apparently. It is. Yes, we do. We always need gun turrets automated. Think about it. Gun. Right? It's needed. I'm going to extend this 1. I forgot the belts for all of those. Yay! Are we just like... Are you specifically just like spamming researches for no real reason?
Well, we want to get them done, don't we?
Yeah, we do. furnace time. Okay. Hey, quick question. Do you happen to know how fuel can get down here? Or the best way to get fuel down here?
Well, we would have a fuel line heading south directly from Iron if it wasn't done that way. Anyways, the iron wall is pretty much complete. Only thing I don't have is single cylinders.
I'm going to commit crimes against myself and steal this fuel, and I'm just going to drag it down and over. Does that work? I'm also
Yeah,
going to steal more
it's...
belts from you, so I'm going to commit crimes against you now as well. Just a quick question. You still have that one vehicle that destroys the stuff, right?
It's where I left it.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Whoa, I almost just made 5 or 10 underground belts. Not 5. You always end up with that weird one that always just does that thing where it's by itself and there's no way to larger containers. Tim, can we take the container one?
We don't need to contain that many things right now.
Yes, we do. It's called iron. I'm going to go insane by the end of this, and it will be entirely my fault, but I just want you to know that it is completely intentional now, okay? I'm also stealing more belts. I think like 200 will be fine, right? 200 belts is a perfectly reasonable quantity, right? Please answer me with an answer. I need an answer here. I don't know if this is a good quantity.
I mean, I don't even know how much we have.
Oh, no, 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 tree. I do not want underground belts. We had like, I think I took like half of them. Or not quite half, like just under half. Quit with the undergrounds. They're annoying me. I will accept an underground here because it is quite literally needed. It is actually needed there. Oh, there's a sneaky cliff here. Ah, the trees were blocking part of this cliff.
The tiny research, I'm gonna do it.
What is it? Oh, med pack.
Also, I think we finish brown cards, then pivot. The better design.
Alright, well, fuel should be going to...
Actually, maybe finishing brown cards is a bit far.
What, there's like only a handful of researches with them? Oh, you mean like all of brown card?
You do realize it reaches like 3/4 of the way into green.
I thought you were just talking about like... I don't know why you would be, but I don't... Yeah, I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb. I'd be getting a little lag here. I need furnaces. Do you happen to have some furnaces I could steal?
Nope,
And
I
by
don't keep
some, I
any.
mean all of them. Stone. Yay, stone!
How's the copper mine doing?
Down here? I should have all of the drills.
I think there's one overlook.
What?
You don't need that many to fill a belt of copper.
What?
Copper mines faster than iron.
Oh! Forgot
Oh,
about that.
one full belt is 33 to the same amount of furnaces. As in the same amount for iron, not the same amount of drills. Do you want me to just take the clearing machine down here?
I can handle it. It's fine. It's all fine. Oh, I see you're going for the fun one now.
Uh-huh.
Do you plan on having fun?
Oh, I am here to suffer.
Okay. I am also here to be in pain, massive quantities of pain, but in various other ways. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I think I did that right.
Just blueprint it.
Yep, got it. Oh, there is a sneaky rock there.
Welcome.
What? Oh.
I'll even throw some belts down for you.
And I literally am trying to deconstruct a tree, but it just was not letting me for some reason. Okay, time to craft more furnace. So
And a bunch
just
of
to be-
inserters.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna omit
That.
single cylinders because I think that's probably
It's
useful.
6 copper plates per inserter. How many would that be? It's 72? 72 inserter.
This system is so trash.
I still haven't upgraded all of them, I know.
So bad.
Why do you think we're here?
Because we crashed on this planet.
Well, you got a point. Oh, I need more copper. Look, I'm going to get this better, okay? I will get this be better. Oh, there we go. 80 inserter. But I don't have a drill, or not drill, furnace. We have drill. Oh, by the way, do you understand why I needed you to, have all that power now, or are you still, like, you know, right?
Going
Like,
to force me to make more.
no, I'm just asking if you understand my reasoning behind it now. The very large amount that I have requested from you.
We didn't
That
need
is.
it at that exact moment.
Yes, but I wanted to have it so that way I won't have to ask you again. Because why ask you twice? When I could just make you do it all at once, because then you'll forget, and then I'll forget, and then we'll both have forgotten, and then everything went horribly wrong and we lose.
I think I'm making all of the basic iron products.
Okay, it's time to craft one. I'm gonna be crafting inserters for a while. Do you want me to just run around or something? Oh dear.
Are you taking any time to craft single cylinders or gears or inserter
Oh, you're
parts?
right. Yeah.
Because you
Yeah,
can stop doing that this instant. Oh no, I made those for myself.
okay, there we go. I will obtain them. Okay, let's see. That's plenty enough, probably. Not. Wait, how much is it? What does a small electric motor cost?
Copper.
Wait, where does the...
It's a
Oh,
single
it's in the furnace.
cylinder, but with 6 extra copper cables in it. Because as we know, electric motors are just like combustion motors with a little bit of copper in them.
Okay, let's see. Oh wait, gear wheel. Gear wheel. Okay, now... Now I'm doing good. I forgot about Iron 6, but I'm not redoing this again. It's not happening.
You do know how to quickly cancel out all your crafts, right?
Nope. I have not been educated on how to do that.
That explains a lot.
So like a hotkey, or...
If you just shift left click a recipe, it cancels all of it. And for that matter, if you shift left click a crafting recipe to craft it, you'll craft as many as you can.
Yeah, I don't want to craft all of that, though. It gives me too many inserters.
You can right click for 5.
I do that, yeah. Also, I'm mad what they did at the end of that movie that I watched. Because they're just like, hey, are you ready to see what happens next? And then this like, haha, psych credits. They do that a lot though, don't they?
I wouldn't really know.
Yeah, why did I ask you? We both know that you don't know these things, and I still was just like, yeah, they do that, right? And you're just... It's you that we're talking about here. Of course you don't know movies because you don't watch them. Why am I like this? Why do I ask you these things?
No.
You do happen to not know, correct? Thus making me correct in my assumption that you should not know. Right? Or do you secretly actually know, and like this whole time I've been thinking that you have nothing to know about movies or anything like that?
I haven't watched a movie in... well, as long as I could get
Do you
my
really
way
just
out
do
of
the...
it.
Oh. I have, toothpaste. Do you want some toothpaste?
No.
I thought that was like the classic, theater snack. Toothpaste. type of flavor is this one that I got? Great regular flavor. What? What is great regular flavor? What does that mean? Okay, do you happen to know what that means? I'm not expecting anyone to know what that means, but do you know what great regular flavor is?
What doesn't it mean?
I don't know. I'm scared to ask
Such a
questions.
profound statement.
Apparently, it is just great. I need to smell this or something. I'll taste it as well to know what. Oh, it's like peppermint or something. I don't think that's great regular flavor.
I think it's great regular flavor.
No, it is not. It is peppermint or mint
Is
or
that
all
not
of the above.
the great regular flavor?
I don't know, Tim. Oh, I made way too many. I'm gonna just do that. I do not need that many more. But I do need a loader for this design. It is get loader time.
I'm going to do this because it's going to help a little bit.
I feel like it's going to drive you insane not having something like that. Hey, Tim, do you notice what's wrong with this entire setup here?
You did a tiny brain.
I didn't do this. You copied it over. Apparently it kept the recipe inside. I'll get it. Oh, you got it. Okay, cool.
Fast with
Yeah,
the
I
hotkey.
didn't do that. That was entirely you. I have video proof that this was not my stupid to make. Also, when do we get red belt? I want red belt.
You want to see something cool?
No.
Look, it's an unmanned harvester.
What? This hurt me if I stand in front of it. Oh, it does. It does. It hurts. Not much. I lost like 1 health to it, but it hurts. So are you remote controlling this or something? Is that what this is?
Yep.
Wow. Can I have the remote?
You already have one?
I do. Oh. I do. Anyway, what do you want to do with this copper up here? I've got copper up here. You want it?
Pathfinding's a little, questionable.
Pathfinding.
Like, for some reason,
Ouch.
it's
Ouch.
pathfinding.
Ouch. Ouch.
For some reason, it's trying to pathfind around the stuff it's meant to destroy.
No idea what that's about, but I'm gonna mine these. If we could have those, like, automated collect resources, we could just have it demolish an entire, like, section of forest and then just make basic cards or something. By the way, apparently this is barely keeping up with demand for copper. What did I do wrong? Are the drills not enough? Did I make too few? Because I thought this would be enough. What did I do wrong? Oh, by the way, I think we're going to need more processed fuel generation. Because we have one machine making all of it.
Our power's low, I'll get on that.
Again? Well, not again. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're gonna have to like double it again. You're welcome. I know I'm so good at my job that I'm causing you to have to do something about it. No need to like thank me or anything. I know I'm amazing. So if processed fuel is good, right? Then we should have it be backed up. To be fair, I did make a huge extension on the belt that's transporting it, so I can see why it wouldn't be working very well. Okay, I'm going to start picking up a lot of our burners and making them normal. Anything burner that we have left, I'm making normal.
Okay, power production's doubled.
But will it be enough? Knowing me and my many shenanigans that I like to do.
Classic shenaniganery.
My absolutely classic shenaniganery that we all know and probably despise knowing.
I even doubled the coal I'm pulling to make power.
Wow. Wow, so much nicer already. Like, burner inserters are just bad. You know why they're so bad?
Well, they're slow. They consume an inefficient form of power.
Hi. Yeah, they're literally slower. It's terrible. That's all I needed. Also, we're out of copper plate in the wire machine. We have the cable in there. It's just we were running low. I need to extend that or something to make it know what it's doing all the time. Like, I could pretty much just do like this here and then just flap a red here, and it should put the stuff in this as we need it.
You know, if you need more processed fuel, you're backing up on coal. I think this factory can look beautiful. Have our iron line Then we have a little iron copper mall. Then we incorporate stone and steel. And then we take this little factory in a direction.
We move it to the ocean. Yeah, that's where you were going with that, right?
Very safe location, plus it has oil.
Um, yes, definitely what I was going for there. Absolutely, 100%. I definitely do not want a factory that is exclusively located on the ocean for personal reasons or anything like that. Oh, this was entirely strategical. Best plan ever. Make factory in place where factory probably should not be. Anyway, what are we gonna do first? We need to make the, we need to get wood. And then wood needs to be used to make the thing, the copper. So we need wood and copper. We have copper, we just need more wood to make this facility for the basic tech card that is very much not needed and is very garbage, yes? Also, do you want to just like start speedrunning researches? Just to say we can get them out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay, you can
Do me a
start
favor
doing...
and go stand near the copper.
I'll do you something better. Where specifically on the copper did you need me to look at?
Stand close to the bottom of the copper.
There you go. I'm just gonna place sentinels there. That way you can just always be viewing that area. Easy fix, right? Ah, so up here is where power is. Wait, this is all of power? I thought it'd be a lot more than that. Also, this is like a very unique little area of land here. Like, it definitely naturally formed like this because it's not landfill. Not to mention we don't even have landfill accessed or researched yet.
What I did will
Okay,
probably yield some interesting results.
what did you do?
I set a nice little automatic path for the... Oh, and it's dumb.
Also placing us a bunch of sentinels around so that way we can view our most important locations.
But hey, it's kind of working.
So like you can kind of view most of iron, it seems. Yeah, you can see most of iron. I think you can see... Well, you're standing there, but... What does this path do?
I made it to try to make the thing follow it, but would start cutting down trees. A little dumb, though.
I'm watching it just...
It doesn't think it
I
can
need
go
wood.
through trees. That's the thing about it. area by the end of this should appear at the end of the path. Bunch of wood.
So, my question really now is simply, can we make this some form of like... Wait, did I have copper in it? Did I just say copper in it? I did. Okay. Anyway, if we can like get inserters to take stuff out of it.
Oh, there's special buildings to take items out, but this thing is so
Okay.
slow, I don't think it's going to be our source of wood.
So what you're telling me is it's greenhouse time. Where's stone? There's stone. They're big stone at least. Small stone here.
If you start on stone and get me a little bit of glass to start me on greenhouses, I'll start making steel.
We have a glass furnace here, and I have 56 glass on me, so... Okay, I can't put it... Oh, I put it in the furnace again. Put more glass in the furnace if you need it. So... One little issue that I'm probably gonna have here is I want to utilize this stone, probably, to make wood. Just because I don't want to have to go all the way over to the big stone and start making stuff.
Just get yourself a grapple gun.
It's not that far, is it? I don't know, how far away is it? Well, okay. It's really more just that I don't want to have to build mega stone right now.
But you already built mega copper.
And mega iron. But that is not the intention
What's one more?
at the moment.
Oh, it's finished. Picked up 1.1k stone.
What? Wait, does this thing like actually also function as a drill?
Maybe.
Because it's picked up more copper, and I don't know how it got copper in it at all. I can see coal, and I can see stone, and wood, but copper, not so much, and it is kind of right next to copper.
Anyways, are you proud of it for doing its job?
No, it needs to do its job better. I'm not paying it to do such terrible work.
I do have some insight into how this thing works now. And I think you're gonna want to go outside to inside with its pathing. But I don't think I'm going to use it frequently.
I'm trying to figure out the best way to deal with this whole situation that I have with get wood. Because I also need water, is the problem, right? Like, you need both...
I can handle the creation of steel if you don't.
I'm thinking what we can do is probably utilize the small deposit for now. Or do you want to use the big deposit?
I mean, either way, as long as we're getting iron to the steel place, it works for me.
So we're gonna need so much wood. And to get wood, we need stone. Doesn't make much sense, but I know it has that recipe.
Yeah, let me actually... I don't know how to effectively use this thing yet, but I'm going to...
Right here seems to be the best place.
Let's see how much it is for just a quarter yellow.
Of what? Stone? Or...
Steel.
Oh.
But we're going to use the sand recipe. And we're going to crush in
go ahead and start getting some water.
Oh, that's why I was confused. I was on wagons a minute.
Wagons a minute? Okay.
Okay,
Not sure why you were there, but yeah.
oh, we need...
You have
Okay,
the
so
greenhouses, yeah?
how much of our iron do we want to be converted to steel? That's how I can...
3%. I don't know. I actually don't have a good number for that.
What do you say to an output of 1/10 of a belt of steel?
Tenth of a belt. That works.
For reference, a quarter belt takes all of our iron currently.
Oh! Hey, here's that place for the wood.
If we want 1/10 of a belt, we only need 1.35 greenhouses. Put it on matrix mode, which changes nothing. I'm still learning how to use this tool.
Take your time. Actually, you know what? Try not to take your time if you can, but, you know, it's good that you can take your time. We're not in a rush.
I'm gonna need
Yet.
another greenhouse.
How many have you made?
One.
Really? I gave you all that time and you've made one?
I was looking at the numbers. I didn't want to over make greenhouses. Also, the amount of sand we need is minuscule.
I forgot to, like, actually crush this. Whoops.
We need 3% of a crusher in sand.
I may end up cutting power to parts of the factory unintentionally. Okay, I need to just get rid of this. Not do that.
Tool is really powerful.
I like loaders because, like, I can just kind of, if I need something to just be converted while going through something, it's just load it and then unload it.
That kinda sucks.
Wow! Look, Tim, it's sand. Oh, and you get to see if it, like, got a 7 or an 8 roll, apparently. Oh, I need to actually get rid of this stone here. Whoops. Whoops.
Okay, so we're going to need 2 electric mining drills to cover the whole steel process. 2 whole electric mining drills. I'm going to see how many drills of iron it wants.
Aw, are you serious? I filled up the entire belt with sand, and then where I had the stone, I filled it up, and I'm left with 3 stone. And everything seems to be full. Man, that's silly.
I think I can fit 12 drills on this.
12 drills on what?
The
That?
iron patch up here.
Just make sure not to get too much coal in. Or if you do, filter it out or something that'll end up being used for...
I don't mix... What kind of person do you think I am?
There. It's just right there. It'll be hard to deal with, is what I'm saying, okay? So if you happen to need to, well, that sucks for you, because I know you would rather not do that, but
I'm insulted you'd think I'd even consider that.
if there's no other way, like literally no other way, you'd probably filter it if you had to. But I'm sure you could probably figure out the best way to filter it out.
Those.
And by filter it out, I mean have like, if you have one accidental drill, probably just have it to where it may not be functional for a very short while. Besides, coal should be relatively consumed, so if you just have it filter into here, you'll be fine.
I'm going to be crafting drills for a while.
Oh, you're crafting drills for a while. Should I help you out and give you all of the stone brick that you will need?
I already have it.
Oh, okay. Then never mind, you don't get any of that. This is mine. Oh, but I will ask if you do have some spare glass before I start smelting this. Because I kind of did end up lending you all of the glass. I forgot I lent you, like, everything. Did you draw an Among Us? That is, quite the Among Us right there.
I only had 20.
I have 122. So therefore, we make...
He dead now.
That is at least this big. Oh, I ran out. What? That's gonna take a while. I made a big mistake.
Please, press Alt J.
Oh, is that like the... This is like... Oh, it just... What? How do
And
you
drag
use
a
it?
box.
Oh. Okay, I did not know how to do that. Thank you for letting me know how to do that, because I am now slightly bit more big brain as a result of you telling me how to do that. I just yoinked
I only
bars
told
on
you
accident.
out of frustration with...
You would have let me sit there, like,
No, I
the
couldn't
whole
stand
time.
watching that.
Okay, but here's the thing. If you were even the slightest bit angry at me or just wanted to see me suffer, then you would probably just make me do that, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think you would absolutely love to watch me suffer like that for large quantities of time. Oh, by
That's
the way,
alright.
it's wood time for me.
Please, I just made the machine do all the wood collection.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna tell it stop doing that. That's bad.
Why would you tell it that? It's done a very good job.
Has it done a good job? I actually don't know if it's done a good job. I haven't looked at it yet. Or not recently. Last time I checked, it had like 1.2k wood.
It stopped because, well, that's literally all it can do right now because I haven't given it further instruction.
Oh.
Okay, just...
Man. See, I'm going to be making, wood. Okay? I make the wood here.
This is so awful looking.
What, the factory as a whole, or that?
My drill setup.
Yeah, well, that's on you, because you said you could do it.
I successfully dodged the coal.
For all 12 drills. Gotta give you credit for that.
And I don't even have to do any extra balancing. Just gonna pull it out like that.
It go not for what? Speed. Accelerate. How do these get wood?
What do you mean?
The basic tech card machines. Speaking of basic tech cards, pickaxe go for.
I've been hand feeding them wood this whole time.
Yeah, no more. No more of that.
Is it really worth automating?
Well, I'm already pretty much there, so yeah.
Ew. Disgusting.
What, should I just... Here, I'll fix it for you then.
Also not what I was talking about.
Are you talking about not loader?
No, I'm talking about... We have the adjustable inserters. There's no reason to craft a red inserter.
Oh. Then why still have them in the game?
Well, I suppose they are a little faster. But still.
They go
No real
slightly
reason to
more
make them.
zoom. Anyway.
Because we can just make blue ones. Anyways, I was going to make power happen
Now,
over here.
now we don't have to worry about that. Now we just need to worry about...
My abomination of a drill setup. This is an abomination.
You're right, it is.
You could have been nice.
Your abomination. Therefore, it's still an abomination. But oh well.
Could have been nice
think
about it,
if-
you know.
I think if we like really want to like extract this little bit of coal out of here for any reason whatsoever, I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna put all of the iron into a box. And I'm gonna take that box and I'm gonna burn it. And then we'll have iron plates. This is of course how burning a wooden box would be. That would work, right? Had a stroke there, probably. Ignore that.
Okay, so the full steel setup will need one processed fuel thing.
I just want to let you know our pollution cloud is like getting very large. Very, very big.
Yeah, I'll need like a whole fuel processor.
Wait, this is a completely useless research, but this one is not. It gives us things that we may want at a later time. What is this do?
Are you talking about the tree one?
That one's completely useless at the moment.
Unless we want to like do a little bit of pollution reduction. You tell
I
me
think
why
fluids.
the pickaxe techs go from, you know, iron to steel to incredibly advanced alien science.
Wait, hold on, let me look at this. So pickaxe, it goes iron pickaxe,
Steel pickaxe.
advanced pickaxe being rocket tech, space science,
Just
tech,
so you know,
production science, utility,
Advanced science.
optimization, and advanced tech.
Advanced tech is made from of the specialized tech tier 3.
I assume craft it all together.
Well, it requires that as its research.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh. Oh. Yeah,
Ouch. My bones hurt from looking at that.
but you didn't drink the bone-hurting juice. Did you? Did you drink the bone-hurting juice? You would tell me if you drank that, right? You
I really
did
hate the
not
way you
drink
set this up.
this mess.
Right,
Look,
that's
I
it.
wanted the wood closer this way, okay? So we could have this. But I also need the wood to go down to everything else. But we also need sand. And sand is over here.
Fixing this.
Sand go here. Okay, fine. My water. Wait, we have 2K water in here. Okay, you're good to go. I can craft at least more water. What? What did you do? Oh, you do it like that?
Yeah, because I don't want to put weird undergrounds between each one.
They connect. If you put them next to each other, they instantly connect it.
Oh, they are in out. Well, even then, it's still easier to just expand it like
And
this.
besides, like... What? What?
Easier to expand it this way than having to move the water
What?
source up each time. I don't want to have to plug it in here, then plug it in here, then plug it in here, then plug it in here. I'd rather plug it in at the bottom and have it be all we need.
I was gonna go down with it anyway.
Then why is the sand going up?
I didn't get to the splitters.
Why would you use a splitter for one?
I'm not having this argument right now.
Why not?
The plan
Why would
was
you?
to have wood, but it's temporarily up here, okay?
Why would you use a splitter for one?
What is this little belt diagram you made right there? What is that for?
You take the sand and move it like that, and then you go down.
But then that takes time, and I don't want to deal with it.
Like 2 seconds.
No, 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 no.
I can
Listen,
set
ready?
that up
Like,
faster
watch.
than
Ready?
you can craft
One.
a splitter. That's because you're
There,
slow.
I did.
You don't know the.
Yes. Ah,
You don't know the fast built layout. Wait, since when
fluid
did we have?
handling finished.
When did we have 3 greenhouses?
I made one. Actually, I made 2. We actually have 4.
Okay, well, 2 of these are going to my steel.
Okay.
I claim the top 2.
Those are actually yours, so yeah, take them.
And the
But I'm
title's
probably
just
gonna
more and more
utilize
accurate
over
the longer we
here.
play, isn't it?
The title just progressively becomes more and more accurate. You are correct. But anyway, I'm gonna take these 2 and probably put them down with the other stuff down here, so we have access to wood in this likely to be a disaster of an area at some point.
Oh, it's all a disaster. I don't know where you're talking about.
And the soon-to-be disaster of an area, as in the area that is currently completely empty will soon become a disaster.
Okay, I need to take some time and design based on what's done.
Okay, I'm gonna start working toward automating sciences. And also
Feels
maybe
like
getting
so little
bigger.
steel.
I need to make automation cores and blank tech
It's a good
cards. I need to
starter
make a
steel, though, I think.
green one. I'm
And
gonna go ahead
is
and research the... Do I want to research the green one, actually?
I
Do
don't
we
know.
want to research the green one?
Oh, the green card.
The green one?
Uh, Not sure if it's worth researching the green card until we can actually start making the green card with ease. No?
So what you're saying is I click the button that says start the research and then speedrun everything from then on. It's speedrun time.
I put on Q.
What's that? Gas power station?
Uh, I
Fun.
don't think those work. They didn't work when I tried them in one of our last worlds.
Alright, anyway, I'm gonna just start making a bunch of sciences happen. I don't know where I'm gonna put them, or anything really, but I'm gonna try to do stuff with it.
Oh hey, is it all good if I steal the fuel off of this burner generator?
Honestly, if you just want to get rid of it, that's fine too. It was kind of your thing anyway.
I'm sorry we needed power to start with. Okay, so... Go is 6 to 2 to 1. I think I'm just gonna craft the iron first.
You know, based on like how much we miscommunicate, I'm thinking it could actually just be like more fun to watch us compete, see who has the better personal skills, which is obviously you, but it'd still be fun. Like space exploration, except neither of us really has any clue of what's going on. Why don't you work? What the heck? What?
I still think it would probably be for the best if we... I think we want to at least touch maybe T2 specialized science.
Okay, fine. Let's do that.
And then we
With
can
absolute miscommunication.
commit war crimes against each other. Interplanetary war crimes.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Because that was kind of the plan all along, wasn't it?
Yeah, we just are bad and haven't gotten to that point yet. Also, would we want to ditch K2 for the competitive version?
I think we should ditch most of the quality of life, if that's the case. Because I think K2, while providing a lot of quality of life, kind of also makes not quality of life, so... Yeah. By doing
This is
that,
an
we might as well ditch
abomination.
everything. Wait, what?
I'm making something unholy.
Oh my gosh. What is this?
I
What?
need 2 coal drills.
Hey, quick question, Tim.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I need 2 coal drills.
You know what? Here's what I'm gonna say now. And you're probably going to get a little bit frustrated if I tell you something like this. We probably did not need all 5 of, or all 6 of those. I can count, I swear. All 6 of the current coal.
I don't like to
having an
take
actual
coal that's already being mined. I really don't like to do that.
like rotate the drill.
Yeah, but that's taking away from something else, and then power collapses, and then we're sad. You know how it goes. You've seen it happen far too many times.
Yeah. That's why I design big power production for no reason other than, haha, in case of emergency, I have like 50 something gigawatts of extra power that can be made.
How come I've never seen this build?
You never had the need for that.
Hey, that's just untrue. You remembered the electrolysis incident.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's just untrue to say that I've never needed power.
Okay. You are correct. Yes. But also, shut. Um, for the most part, I just do it for myself as a way to. Okay, well, I'm sorry that you're not me. Uh,
Just
okay,
all
so
around not
it's
very
for.
nice.
See, if it's both of us, then I make you do it. Because I can't be bothered. I'm doing other stupid things, like designing whatever this is going to be.
I'm gonna be the one that strands you in space this time.
I find it funny that that had to be said. I don't even. Wait, wasn't I the one who ended up getting stranded anyway that one time, or did I strand you some other how?
Stranded me in orbit. Do you seriously not remember?
I'm starting to remember now,
That was the first time we ever got to orbit and you stranded me.
not knowing what I was doing yet.
And then I stranded you on RGB Moon for good reason because there were biters at our walls. But someone just wanted 5 more minutes. Someone wasn't done setting up their vulcanite.
I was not. So we've both stranded each other some way already. So now it's just a matter of who gets to do it again.
Your stranding was justified. I was justified in stranding you.
Okay, fair. I had no idea what I was doing. That's my justification for what I did
You
to
were
you.
being the child that didn't want to go home from the amusement park.
I was having fun, okay? I was setting us up something good, and you took it all away from me. Well, actually, no, you didn't take it away from me. I kind of stayed there. Um.
Yeah, I
Anyway, I need
saved
to figure
everything
out.
we already had.
So I need to figure out where we're going to be putting sciences. So
What
do
you
you want to
doing
help me plan that out? You want to plan out where sciences go?
No.
Okay, fine. I'm making all of the sciences over here now. This is going to be science land, right? I'm going to put a tag over it.
Have you seen where to make the zones happen?
Nope. No idea where that's from.
I
Oh, I
haven't
found
seen like
zones.
you found zones?
I think they're just not signals, but the tags.
Oh, wait, there it is. Okay, this is gonna be nice. Alright, you ready?
Okay, what are you doing?
Found out how to make zones.
Alright, so I'm gonna probably have it be from like roughly up here to like well down
Look,
here.
it's a zone. Can you even see it?
I can. Can I build in a zone? It's a green circle. How do you do it?
We
How do
need
you
to
do
make
zones?
a zone planner, which is in military, of all places. For 3 automation cores. So yeah, when we get
Hey.
bigger factories, we can set up zones.
Alright, well I'm going to add Science Land as a tag once I figure out where lab is.
Making a nice looking tag.
I want
Complete
it to
with
match.
pictures.
Yes. Science Land will be here. It'll be an amusement park, by the way. Gotta let you know that now. It's the amusement park that I will be at for a while. I'm gonna steal some of our belts from Iron's up here.
Oh, so they're our belts now.
Well, yeah, I made iron. You just made the belt machine. I can make my own belt machine if you want. But then we'll just have 2 belt machines.
That's twice the production.
You know what? You have a point.
I'm sure my iron mall is tiny, but I like it. I like my small iron mall.
So, do we need wood for anything beyond... Well, we could make electronic circuits.
We've both seen how that goes. I don't recall it ending well doing the wood. The wood has 103 recipes. Yikes.
What do you mean by wood has 103 recipes?
Oh, a lot of it. Oh, we will need wood for life support.
Oh, right. I forgot about life support. Okay, guess we're just going to be perishing in space, according to things that I happen to remember.
Okay, so a lot of the wood recipes are just decorative trees. Okay, so wood is also used for biosludge, biomethanol, and
Like
nothing.
methanol.
Well, that's why
What do you
it's
mean by nothing?
biomethanol. The crusher recipe. That makes a nothing.
Of course.
But the game recognizes it as an item. Am I not meant to?
Well, not necessarily that you shouldn't recognize it as an item. It's maybe not like a useful one. Because it is nothing after all. And nothing kind of has no use. Right?
Tell that to me when your inventory's full.
But if I fill my inventory with nothing, then where am I going to put all of my somethings?
You're out of luck. Right.
Okay, whatever. I'm going to be building machines now.
The iron for my furnaces has come online.
I need more iron. Time to yoink. On my end, that looks so weird. Gonna need more of these boys. Gonna need this to be a copper.
Hey, are you gonna use,
Huh?
you're gonna use this area in here for anything at all?
Nah.
Okay, I'm using it then.
Okay, have fun. Goodbye. Are you going to happen to need any of the area that I'm going to designate as science land?
No.
Science land will be magnificent and you will be proud.
Ooh, coke furnaces.
Well, I should probably have these not be here, actually. I need to make sure I have room to make all of the sciences in the lab. Let me make sure I have enough. Alright. Yeah, so I'm gonna build the lab setup. What do you think the lab setup should look like? Like, how many labs do you think we need? Like 4?
Enough.
I don't know how many enough is. Like, okay. If they research at a speed of 1, that means that at most it'll take 30 seconds per lab. You think that means we should probably have roughly like 30 labs?
I believe there are 60-second researches.
So you're telling me that I'm gonna have a
But
20 by 3 lab setup.
I think we should try for...
So we're gonna go for a... I don't even know anymore.
This 30 seems to be the most common.
I don't even know what to do right now. Like, as far as the labs go, it's like copper's kind of like just barely in the way. So I'm either gonna have to build the labs facing like up down, or like completely underneath. Do you think underneath would work? You're riding the belt. But like, seriously, do you think that like having, because here's the plan. I'm gonna have like, well that started kind of bad there. So this is gonna be kind of about what I'm gonna build for all of the sciences to be made in. So then
Okay.
these are gonna ship all of the resources. Like, I'm not gonna build a whole belt. They're gonna ship them down. So like I could just have maybe do like this or something, and then this is gonna be like the science belt.
You
Yeah?
want me to design like the what's it called? The numbers. You want me to do number?
As far as like how many assembly machines I'm gonna need. So obviously I'm thinking that we need to have at least 2 science per second, okay? At least for now. Wait, is that right? We need to have 2
120.
science per second, yeah. 2 science a second.
Going to want 120 science of brown and red.
And green when we get it, but we're just gonna focus on brown for now. Yeah. Brown at the moment. Red in a moment.
Make 120 brown cards a minute. Going to need 3 greenhouses, 1 copper cable machine, and 16 brown card machines. It actually worked out to a really nice ratio. So you're gonna need 1 more greenhouse. I gotta say, having the ratios solved for me is so nice.
have like the labs and stuff planned out soon. Let's see. Where will I be putting...
Oh,
Wait, I need to get my bottom taken care of. So I'm probably gonna have it do... How long do you think we're gonna keep this?
keep what?
This setup for science.
Not too long.
Okay, so we're probably only planning like 2 or 3. Well, we'll say 3. We'll say 3. We'll say 3 total will be built here. Which means probably need to have... This is gonna be the belt. That. I think I just disconnected power to everything below here, which is fine at the moment.
Congratulations. You did.
It's fine. It was it needed to be intentional. Also there, I did your thing with the whole sand just backwards. So I'm done here. I don't need any more.
Yeah, look at that. Isn't it so much nicer than splitting it so one side gets half for 3 and the other side gets half for 17?
But make wood. Anyway, I've just built disaster, so I'm going to fix that soon.
Don't fuel it with bad fuel.
Funny. I had the same problem as well.
I've just got it. Definitely run iron on the close line. Maybe with fuel.
I mean, you could, but why would you?
Yeah, I can get away with fueling it with Coke. Coca-Cola. That is what it stands for, yes?
No idea.
We're fueling our furnaces with soda.
Makes about enough sense, yeah.
Get them all filled with sugar.
Maybe we should start giving our scientists the Coke. You think that'll make them happy?
You see, we could give them one of 3 varieties.
Oh no. You are correct.
Which one are you suggesting?
You know what? Screw it. Let's give them all 3 and see what happens. I'm genuinely curious to know what would happen if we gave scientists Coke, but not specified which one Coke.
Coke, prepared 3 ways.
3 different types. Yeah. I'm genuinely curious now. Crap. Like, this actually has me curious now. Dang it. I need to know this now. What the heck?
Oh hey, that
Terrible.
meteorite landed close to where I found those shiny green rocks.
Yo, you mean those ones? Is that where you found them?
Yeah.
Whoa. I'm not actually paying attention to what's going on right now, actually, so,
After like an entire playthrough of not finding any in rocks, I finally find some spicy rocks.
ooh, spicy rock? I need some iron to make one of these. And then I need to figure out what I'm doing with, whoops. I didn't, that is one of those things that I do, right? Make,
Yep. For some reason, I'm still taking copper from
I know, right?
the copper
Should I
belt
just, like,
there instead of our
yeah, should I, like,
buffer
literal,
of full iron chest of copper.
I'm making a mess. Do you like my mess?
I see you didn't listen to the numbers I gave you.
What?
It was
Oh,
one copper cable to 16 hard machines.
Oh, we need 16.
If you want to get 120 a minute. How many do you have right now? 12?
Yeah, I can make 4.
12 will leave us
I can make
with
exactly 4.
90 items a minute.
And
Probably could have.
how many copper cable can this,
You need
this thing
exactly one machine, so you chose a really good number. Let me
Wait,
just
so it takes,
verify. Yep, you've got good belt
alright,
numbers. You've got good numbers overall here.
I'll add 2 more to the bottom here, and then I'll redesign that mess. Actually, I need more assembly machines, which requires me to have more iron, which I guess requires me to steal some off of the belt, instead of being a normal person and taking it out of the buffer. I just crafted 2. I need 1. Alright, so these are going to go down here. Also, I think at some point I'm probably going to just make stuff happen, so that way we don't have to start manually crafting everything. Because I'm already sick of doing that.
I'm going to do a nice maneuver of making the medium poles for myself.
What? But medium pole.
I have a better use for them.
I'm also gonna get rid of my mess. I made this entire stretch of poles to go all the way to, like, copper, and then I built up, and then it ended up getting connected anyway, so, I'm just gonna get rid of the initial get power to copper poles, and then I'm taking them for myself.
Beautiful. A tenth of a belt of steel.
Is that looking good?
It looks puny.
Well, I assume we kind of would like to be able to do other things.
Oh, it's actually 0.0833? That's not right.
Are you absolutely destroying our iron supply right now?
No, I made a completely different iron. I just forgot that I changed it from, 4.8 steel machines to 4.0 steel machines, just to make it a little more tidy.
This is going to be making copper cable. Make copper cable spin fast. Hey, question.
What's up?
Can I have some steel plates?
You're gonna have
This
to go
needs
grab them
blue.
yourself.
Okay, yeah, I can go grab them myself, but I'm just asking permission.
Oh, I went way too far.
I have permission to take some of these, yes?
Go right ahead.
Well, I'll even fill in some iron for you because you definitely needed that.
I
Make it faster.
literally designed it to the exact number.
I ruined your numbers for you. You're welcome, by the way. I'm sorry, I just needed some fast inserters, is all. Turns out, my assembly machine for the copper cables will... It just needs to be faster at unloading the things and inserting the things, you know? So I need... So I have 16 machines, so I need 32 inserters. I have 3, so I make 30. Because why not? What was that key combination that you said to like get rid of everything in your crafting menu? Shift T? Control T?
Shift click the thing in the crafting queue.
Okay, so I knew what that did, but it doesn't clear like everything that you made.
It clears the
Whatever you
entire
click.
recipe that you made for that click.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm
So,
making like
you craft in bigger batches.
Yeah, I craft in like sets of 5.
Who nuked the power? Oh.
What?
Oops, that was me.
What did you do?
I took the medium poles and disconnected something. So the power was nuked for a little while.
You nuked our power? We don't
Yes,
even have
I
access to nukes. How did you do that?
have the shiny green rocks. It's close enough.
I'm starting a research because we kind of... Is that even still working up there? It is.
Yeah, it's still working perfectly.
Okay, cool.
Beautiful.
So anyway, I'm making... Okay, I needed to grab what? Sucked. You blocked me and I was not in my... I had my inventory open, so I was moving to my destination while having that open, so like I just stopped and I had no idea why. What does this take? It takes a burner inserter. Burner inserters take a single cylinder engine and single cylinder engine and inserter parts. I'm taking this 90 stack of it. So that should give me those. I need automation cores, which we do not seem to have automated yet, which is unfortunate. And small electric motor, which requires a bunch of not necessarily automated but long things that we have. So I'm gonna just take some iron
I
gear.
verified with the right calculator, and we are looking strong as far as steel goes.
Question.
We are
What is
getting
steel?
a whopping 75 steel per minute.
That sounds like a lot of iron. Are you sure this is okay?
I'm not consuming any of our stockpiled iron. I am using exclusively 12 furnaces of iron that I made custom for steel, so you can't yell at me. Ew, 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 why are you doing it like that? I hate it.
What did I do?
If I had a flamethrower, I'd burn it.
What did I do wrong?
Imagine these are inserters. Why not? Why not like that? Why not that sort of thing? It's so much faster to build that way.
Well,
Maybe
I
I've
have power
just...
poles that kind of end up in the middle of them, so it end up looking more like
Maybe I've just grown
in a
accustomed
way
to
speedrun
the
method. Yeah,
speedrun strategy I use
I
to
like
build
things looking a
fast.
bit nice. Like, look at that; they're all lined up perfectly in the middle.
This isn't how belts work. Oh wait, no, I understand what you're trying, what what you intend to do here. It's not a junction as much as it looks like one.
Yeah, that does look a bit weird, doesn't
Do
it?
you want me to start crafting labs?
Um, I have 4, and I'm going for 30. I said
Okay, I'm going to help you start crafting labs.
I would appreciate that. Thank you. Just craft like
See?
20 for
Don't say
me, and
I've
I'll be
never
okay.
done anything for you.
Science Land will appreciate your kind contributions, but will in turn do nothing for you except research.
I'm going to add an attraction to Science Land. The roller coaster.
Beautiful. I may relocate it, but yes, we will keep your this is we will put that in Science Land for your contributions to the labs that we have. Also, you're probably going to see some absolutely weird things that I do for labs here. So do not judge too harshly, or I will ban you.
I'm hosting.
I will ban you from Science Land. Science Land! Yes!
Wouldn't you know that has the same amount of characters as Coconut Mall?
Wait, it does? It does. But with the gear in the middle, yeah.
Well, I also put the space there.
Yeah.
That's just how it
Science
represents
Land.
spaces.
With a gear that you can probably pick up if you needed to.
We already
So I pick
have
up the...
460 steel.
Alright, anyway, I need to start getting,
I do miss the
preparations.
getting to build the old steel setup that I always like to use. I'm gonna just burn some more of our existing brown cards.
So you know, um, you're definitely gonna see some weird stuff in Science Land.
Oh
Check this
no.
out. Look at this. Do you like it?
Please don't tell me... Actually, wait, no. Please do tell me that you're doing this correctly. Because it looks like you are. Yes. Yes, that is what I wanted to see.
So the red's going to go in this one, and then I'm going to put another box here for the green, and then if we
Just...
need this into blue a little bit, I'll probably put it
just...
here.
let me preemptively do something. Want our labs here.
Or they could be pushed as far back as 2 more spaces to the left.
But we want our
That is
labs, like, 2 spaces here. It lets
sure.
us sneak in another belt.
We're probably not going to need it, though.
But it lets us sneak
Are
in
we?
6 tech cards.
I
And we
did
have...
not design this.
we have to make room for 5.
Oh, we do?
So...
To be fair, the last one's probably going to be, like, weird. It's like, these may progressively get further and further back as well. So,
oh,
like, this one may...
let
Seeing
me
as how this
show
one is,
you the intention of how this works.
this could be, like, further back here or something.
Let me show you how I intend to make this work.
Okay.
Done this before. So we have... put them over here.
Yeah, I only made space for, like, 3 sciences at the moment.
So,
Unfortunately.
we have them like this, yeah?
Oh.
Then, have one running in this. We might need reds for this, but look, 5 sciences can fit. And if we make them faster, we can fit, I think, still 5, maybe 6. Yeah, we can fit 6. Wait, no, we can fit 8 with that. We can fit 8 different sciences.
Dang.
Because we can, like, cut that out.
Regardless, let's focus on what we have at the moment. We have basic red, green.
Yeah, I just wanted you to know that I do have plans for the future of this.
Great, we'll make it modifiable. I also stole all of your stuff. Have fun knowing that. Also, where was it that you said it was right here?
2 spaces. I didn't specify any left to right. You just need 2 spaces for the inserters.
Oh. Well, for now, I'm just gonna use like this.
Please tell me you have stones.
I have 3 stone, 127 sand, and if you need glass, I seem to not have any.
Stones.
Oh, I have 34 of those.
Yeah,
we really need to get better stone. Let's get better stone. I'm gonna work on science land if you want to work on that. Wait, stone bricks are in the furnace now. Put them
Oh, well,
there.
I was doing that to set up labs.
Oh, I'm dumb.
But now I needed to set up stone land, so...
Oh, okay, yeah. Go set up stone land. Science land can wait.
Here's single cylinders, belts...
Make glass hex plates. Do you want to just start, like, burning through researches as much as we possibly can up to green?
Well, optics is actually useful here, so...
I don't know how it's useful, but,
It's a prerequisite for blue.
yeah, that we're not necessarily going for at this very moment in time.
Still necessary and cheap.
Okay, I can see that, yeah. But we still don't need it at this moment, so I'm not entirely certain with the plan here. What else do I need? That was fast.
Yeah, it's cheap. How are things going on your broadcast?
1 viewer, 17 followers, 2 hours, 3 minutes, 20 seconds.
I didn't need all the stats.
And my activity feed last thing was from December 9th, 21 days ago.
How did you simultaneously know both of those? Does it say both on yours?
What? What, current viewers and followers?
No, like, the date
Oh,
of
no,
the
I have
last
my
thing.
activity feed. My activity feed never goes away. The last thing that happened as far as, like, activity goes is, like...
But does it show the date, or does it show the days ago?
The date. And I looked at my computer at the bottom of my computer screen to see the date, because... the current date, because...
Oh yeah,
I don't know what that is.
It is still December.
I know how many days are in December as well. It's clearly 46.
Ah yes, of course.
Because why would it not be anything but 46, right?
Honestly,
every
we
other
should
month
just
has
have...
some random number of days as well, so
We
why
should
not?
definitely have more standardized month-day amounts.
Well, to be fair, there's 365... Wait, we could divide it into 5 months.
Yes, 5 months. Winter, spring, summer, fall, and I don't know.
We'll add a new one.
Yeah, it's like Stardew, but a little different.
Yeah.
And like a few times as long.
Yeah, we'll instead of splitting the year into four trivial sections that make barely any sense, that all start on like the longest, shortest, or most balanced days of the year, it'll actually make sense. We'll have 5 months. We'll start with yeah, we'll have to get the naming thing down, but at some point we'll have that. The naming thing is a work in progress, but we'll get it eventually.
August will be the first to go.
And July.
Well, you see, I know like 3 people with July birthdays.
So you're telling me I can't just say July is stupid and then make them not exist anymore? Okay, let's just start off here. If we want to have the 5 months, right? We're gonna take the best months, right? I think first of all, too many people are born in May. I
Oh,
think May is like the most
just so you
common
know,
birth month out of
only
all
a
for some
half
reason.
belt of wood is going down to the thing. Like, only a half belt is being accepted due to the fact that there's the splitter running into the side of the underground.
I know, I don't know how to fix it. Wait, yes I do. I just don't know if I can.
You
I
want to
move
see a
this
real...
up one. I move the
Yeah,
this
don't even
part.
bother doing anything manually.
Okay, fine. You do it. You deal with it. Move it back or something. Okay, perfect. Works just fine.
I love having bots to start. They're so convenient for moving around small things.
Yes, it is very convenient.
Why wasn't I using bots to clean up rocks and trees? So much faster.
You said that this was the correct amount of greenhouses to make these happen, right?
Yep, it should be 3.
Okay.
With right calculator. I just cut. Oh no, oh no.
Undo quickly.
I control X'd instead of Alt X'd.
You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do this because my inventory is getting really cluttered. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
wood should be
throw
producing 120 a minute, and it should be consuming 120 a minute.
wood. That was all from my inventory, by the way. Most of that was from my inventory.
Why are you
Anyway,
using red inserters?
because my brain is still in vanilla.
Needlessly more expensive.
Alright, so I assume the rate for the red cards are going to be the same as far as like assembly machines go. 120 a
Oh,
minute.
I haven't yet.
I'm thinking what I might do is make the blank cards and then just put them on a belt in Science Land. Do you think that'll work pretty well?
Maybe. Also, just so you know, it is 16 machine.
So expected.
I'm working out the rest of the ratios now. Wait, I don't want to... I don't want to deal with...
Ideally, I can try to get these to be super close together like this, but I don't know if that's going to work.
Okay, so... To support your red science machines, you will need 0.8 automation core machines, which will require 0.4 machines and 0.8 gear machines. And you will also need 1.6 assembling machines of cards, or blank cards, yeah, with zero point 0.4 assembling machines of cable to provide for it.
I'm thinking because this is Science Land, I'm going to take the blank tech cards, and I'm going to have a belt that is exclusively for them, because they're pretty much going to be needed in, like, every single recipe from here on out, right? For a while. At least while we're here, right?
Yeah, you'll need blank tech cards for all of them, but
Exactly,
I don't
so
see the point
might as
in
well.
making any.
Just, how much do I need?
You need 0.133 of a belt, 1.6 assemblers.
I'm going to need 2 assembly machines working on that, is what you're saying. But if
Wait,
we
hold
could
on.
split an assembly machine
Hold on,
into
can you do me a favor and press Control R to see if you can see everything?
factory planner,
The blank?
it is completely blank for me.
Maybe I can send this to you. Yep. Not sure if you can copy that, but that's the exchange string. You're having half your screen blocked.
How long does this last?
Chat messages linger for a bit.
Okay, it went away. It went away. We're good. I'm good. Why did you do that to me?
It's fun. Don't...
I'm actually kind of like still debating if wood is even going to be necessary from here on out for anything. Is it needed for anything? Science related. Science specifically related.
Blank tech cards, it is used in Coke. Circuits, shop. Bunch of trees, life support, a bunch of trees. Bunch of trees. Like a lot of trees. Biosludge and biomethanol. Biosludge.
So what I'm
is...
hearing is no.
Genetic data.
I'm hearing a lot of no here.
I believe a...
Okay, I'm gonna go get some brick. I need to make more assembly machine. Wait, does this run out of expected? Wait, huh? Oh, hey, you want to know something insane? A burner mining drill was here. It apparently consumed all of the resources.
Yeah, it's been that way for a while.
I did not know about it.
I've neglected doing anything about it.
Alright, I'm gonna put that there now. We're just gonna slowly excavate that entire copper deposit without even really needing to. And we're not gonna finish it off, I don't think. Because science land must grow. I don't have time to deal with these other random
The
things.
factory must grow.
No, just science land. I think only science land is needed to grow here.
Okay, what are your thoughts on...
Eh.
Okay, so it should be 30 stone drills to 36 furnaces.
Okay. Science land.
crafting up drills because I have nothing better to do.
Alright, so I'm going to need... I also did change this up so that we can better deal with me. I can better deal with myself.
That must be a challenge.
Yeah. I can better manage. Moving the Science Land logo, how do I do this?
Okay, so you need to pick them up, and then when you're holding it in your cursor, you'll see a little window off to the side with a text box. Type in Science Land, and then you place them all down, left to right. Type in Science Land, just, yeah. Yeah, like that.
Whoa! That's so cool. Anyway, yeah, Science Land logo has been moved.
Big props to the mod makers for making it not pain to do. Also, can we have electric motor?
This is Science Land. Feel free to, like, if possible, if you want to, you can, like, split these over here somehow and send them up somewhere. No! 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 You can't do this to me. This is illegal. No! 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 Not he. I'm not gonna be able to put this back exactly. I have to do this right. Oh, I did it. Let's go. Thanks. But yeah, this is gonna be Science Land. If you really want to, you can do whatever over here to get motors up and
I'm
hopefully
working
running.
on making Stone Land.
Oh, have fun with that. Enjoy. That's your problem, not mine. Go have fun.
Still
I'm just trying to
making
figure out the
drills.
best way to get this working. Because I need assemblies. And I don't have assemblies. Because I'm broke. I need to make more assemblies. We have glass. I'm taking the glass for labs for later. I have 3 stone. It's not enough stone. All of the copper up here has run out of fuel. That's perfectly okay, but I'm still gonna fill them up anyway. Because temporarily this is how we're doing our research, because I don't have the full setup.
I mean, this is a space tier early science setup. This is space tier.
What do you mean space tier?
This is the amount of machines you'd want at the point where you're going to space. We're not gonna have to touch this ever.
Oh, sweet. So I'm doing good here.
You did aim pretty high.
That's what I do.
To...
That's what I try to do. When I can.
But we have 2069 steel. Yeah, so much for really wanting steel. We've hardly used any.
Hey, you're the one who wanted it, not me. I don't need it.
I burned through 2 stacks of gear wheels on these drills. So sad.
How very disappointing. What was I making here? These are the blank tech cards. How many machines was it for blank tech?
I have to teach you how to use this thing. 1.6.
And I assume...
Round up.
Oh, no way. I was gonna round down. Thank you for that. Thank you for letting me know that before I rounded down. I'm not rounding down. I may have not did good in calculus, but I know how to, like, second grade math.
It's definitely a round up type kind of game. No?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. In this game, if you're even given, like, if you're even considering rounding down, then you're playing the game wrong. Regardless, I now have some stone, which means I can make another assembly machine. Which means
That'll look
almost
cool
nothing.
eventually.
What? Oh, it's the vent. For the imposter. Oh my gosh. You vented. I watched you go away, but you still vented. It's friendly fire. It's not.
What?
I like that your character literally does not even aim.
So strong! Yeah, I want to be able to turn the safety off and be able to friendly fire you.
5 in between here. Yeah, it is. Meaning I did exactly what I wanted to. And that is be in pain.
Oh, you know why you're not getting enough wood down there?
Not enough water.
There was no sand going into this one.
What? This is then backward.
No, that was initially an output.
I moved it. Yeah. For not a good. That was not a good.
Oh, it should have been really telling that 2/3 were on consistently.
Ow.
2/3 of the brown cards. Should have been telling that a third of an input was missing, and it's definitely not copper.
Okay. Makes sense. Anyway, I'm gonna need like another 16 assemblies while I slowly work on extending belt. Speaking of belt, I need more. I need more belts.
Oh, it's almost night. I want to see how this looks.
Oh, it definitely looks pretty cool.
Okay.
Seeing as how it is the vent that the imposter uses.
Come here and tell me that I'm wrong about this.
I'm zoomed all the way in. It is a floor lamp.
Right next to the school flagpole. That is what this is. This is the light that's next to the school flagpole.
Why do they even have a flagpole? Is it like required or something?
I mean, it's a government building.
You got a point.
But yeah, you agree that that's what goes under the flagpole, right?
But instead, we just have Science Land.
Well, it's usually a circle, but... Also, are these fluorescents?
Same.
Are these fluorescent lights?
I don't know.
They look like the fluorescent
ones that
lights. The tubes.
Yeah, they are. They're tube lights. just don't know if that's... They're like the garage lights that you have in your garage. I have like 190 copper ore for some reason.
Honestly.
Why are we still friends? Why? Why did I put this on myself?
Oh, the floor lamp actually has a really nice range.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, zoom out really far. You can see it. It's dim, but it's got a good range.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it needs to be brighter, but oh well.
I mean, I
Can't
think this
really
is
complain.
usable levels of light. I think it's good. I like it. And if you don't like it, your opinion is irrelevant.
I'm aware of that, but even still... Like, why is...
What was I even doing?
I don't
Oh yeah,
remember.
Stoneland.
Stoneland. We should just make everything, like, blank land, and then... That's what we do. That's what
That's
we
the
should do.
naming scheme.
Naming scheme is just blank, and then... Or whatever the thing is that we're doing, and then land.
Hey, can I get some fuel over at Stoneland?
You bring it over there, it's all yours. Actually, I would recommend maybe
You think I
taking
should
it from... Yeah, I think you should use
do a
coal
little bit
off
of
of...
one
Yeah,
of those?
yeah, do that. I'm thinking that's probably a better way to do it. And I don't have to mine this by hand.
Also, Stoneland's kinda directly in the way of... Oh, I should... Okay, I need your vote on this.
Stoneland go down.
Stoneland go down? Really?
Nah, no. I need stone bricks
I
at
was
some point
thinking
up.
Stoneland go up to the right. I flip these belts, and I have to go to the right, because to the left... I don't know, it just
Okay,
seems...
hear me out
Or
here.
maybe
I'm going
Stoneland...
to need stone bricks in Science Land very soon.
I have three
So up.
options.
I'm thinking up.
I have three options. You get to vote. Which one of those three lines of belts should be the general place that Stoneland smelts?
Up to the left.
This one?
I assume that's the one that I'm thinking of, the right one, so yes.
I also have, like, left to the top left.
Like, okay, if you were
I
to do
think
it...
left to the top left gives better results if I, like, do it up here, maybe?
Yeah, maybe that one. That'll send it to the factory, and I can branch it down and then use it for my purposes. So yeah, that'll work.
I like
That'll
that.
work better.
I like that.
Yeah, do that. We just have to agree on random things now. Hey, look at us doing that whole communication thing.
Oh yeah, we gotta stop that. I'm muting.
What? No! Tim, no! No! Tim, come back. No! Wait, you communicated through text. Can't do that either. Oh my gosh.
Okay, fine, I'm back. Convinced me.
My face hurts from smiling while I'm laughing. Yeah, skill issue. I know. I'm learning. Don't worry about it. Oh, also, I'm not in the map. What? Big brain. Okay. So, one thing that I was, like, planning to do at some point that could be useful for us is having, like, a setup for things like, maybe, like, inserters, assembly machines that are automated, and maybe mining drills.
Well, yeah, that's pretty standard practice. I just am always too lazy to do it.
Yeah, same. You'd rather just craft them by hand, huh?
I just find it simultaneously more and less annoying to craft by hand.
Uh, so
More annoying
automation
because
cores
I
craft in twos, so I think that means I only need one machine for them, right? Wait, it's one per second
need zero point 0.8 machines.
for auto cores.
Yes.
So this is fine. That's what you're telling me.
Yes.
Understood. So anyway, for the automation core, I need copper plate, meaning that I'm probably gonna have to move your electric poles. So
It
I'll do you a
is.
favor. I'll do you a favor, and I will manipulate mine to where yours will still be active. While I get rid of this one. Ah, yes.
2.5 hours? Because I hadn't
Yeah,
noticed that.
I did. I do have like that whole thing up. So yeah, I did see that we were. I just wasn't paying enough attention to it. And it was one machine for each of the components, yeah? For the
Yep.
autocores. Okay. I did not like that noise. That noise gives me fear. Walking on the Science Land logo. Such a magical moment. Best moment of my life, I walked on the Science Land logo. I'm also gonna need more inserters. Maybe even some fast inserters.
Now, we should really play this earlier in the day.
I was busy. See, I kind of agreed to go watch a movie with my family. So, I kind of put myself on that. Wait, I could use fast inserters at long range, right?
Yes.
I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I may have to do like 3 fast inserters here because I think that's what's gonna have to happen.
Do you like my stone making machine? Is it positioned nicely?
Sure. So this is gonna be this is iron gear wheel, this is iron stick. Now I just need to have the iron filter up. So iron needs to be along this, but then it curve and go up here. I'm gonna test out with yellows, and if it doesn't work very well, then I'm gonna be a little upset, but I'll be understanding of the
Cleared out a
issue.
little channel to move coal down.
Let's see, does this work really? No, I need blue for, I assume both, because the yellows just work too slow. And I don't mind just upgrading to a blue. Besides, I'm not the one who made steel anyway, so yeah, I'm fine with it. course, why wouldn't I be? There we go. Constantly working machines. Love to see it. Okay, now I just need a ton of inserters. That's definitely on me. So I need to get some more inserter parts. Because I need 31 again. So let's see. I'm just going to take 200,
Where's the...
150, but I already had most of
I
that.
don't...
Iron gear wheel. And just copper? What copper used for? Auto cores, yes, of course. And instead of being a terrible person, I'm gonna actually take the copper from the actual buffer that we have. That didn't fix my issue. What? What? What am I missing? I'll just grab iron plates, I guess.
Not gonna lie,
There
I
we go.
think our fuel for our smelting setups are, like, running on barely enough. I think the only reason they're surviving is because I have backed up material.
Shoot the grapple gun.
Anyways, this has revealed to me that I need 4 drills, 2 fuel processors, oh,
Allergies get really bad for some reason this time of year, even though it's like... I think all the trees and everything is like thinking it's spring, but it's not even close. They're just a little confused, I think. It's all...
no, it's malicious.
Oh. Oh dear.
Act with malicious intent, I know it.
How did you know? You're from...
From a
I don't even
state
know
with
what
a
kind of...
very high count of trees per capita, yes.
Okay, you have a point. I don't think my state's up there, but
I mean,
I
sure,
think...
I don't go out to see them often.
Exactly. What would you know about trees?
They're made of tree.
Oh dang, you're actually right. You're a lot smarter on trees than I thought you'd be. Dang. Wasn't expecting this. Wait, no, one needs to be on the other side. For that good old consistency. Yeah, my allergies just having a fun old time over here. I'm making 13 assembly machines right now.
That's a good few, I'm not gonna lie.
I still need 3 more. I need copper plates again. Man, what is with the copper? But yeah, my allergies have like just kicked in.
Well,
For
kick
the
them
obvious...
out.
I can't. They don't... They're like that... They're like an annoying house guest that refuses to leave. Like, they intentionally, like, hide their belongings in your house that they need to leave, like their car keys maybe. And then, like, because they can't find it, they refuse to leave, so you're, like, stuck with them, and it's, like, the worst thing ever.
I have to try that. That seems efficient.
If I ever get a house, you're not invited. Now that I gave you ideas.
You should uninvite yourself, because you...
Oh, you're right.
I'm innocent here. I am not responsible for my actions.
Hey, but you actually are. I'm just the one responsible for giving you the dumb idea that only negatively affects me. Therefore, most of the blame can be put on myself. However, your actions are still your responsibility.
Ah,
Okay, yeah, you're absolutely right here. You can just deny any and all responsibility, and no one can stop you because it's you, of course. But yeah, there is no stopping you.
I mean, last I checked, it was no good to be given things forcefully without consent.
What?
Last I checked, it was no good for people to force things onto each other without consent, so blame? Responsibility? No, I don't think I'll be having that. It's just like if you're getting robbed, just say no.
That is not at all how that works, but okay.
They legally can't do anything without your consent.
The problem is that they're willing to do it illegally, therefore, it doesn't matter.
Well, then they're just a little bit mean, aren't they?
Yeah, if they're doing that whole illegal, yeah.
Just gonna have to call them names then.
Yes. Illegal meaty pants or something stupid like we're gonna resort to like second grader insults or kindergartner insults. We're going all the way down there. We're going all... Oh my gosh, no. No. I moved the chest. The buffer went out. Oh, how many is that? 5.1k basic cards. No. Oh no. Oh, I forgot to put a buffer on an iron chest.
Anyways,
5.1k. Oh dear. No, this is not going well.
Stone is up and running.
Okay, great. You want to help me get rid of some of this, these basic tech cards? We've got, wait, hold on, can I, like... Oh, I can't. Let's go.
How did you even
I applied
manage?
Okay, look, I reapplied the buffer to it, so
Oh,
now
oops,
it won't fill
I peeked in
anymore.
your inventory. Why are you
What?
not wearing your armor at all?
Oh, it's, because it wasn't really being useful to me anyway. It wasn't being useful, so I took it
It'll
off.
never be a detriment, though. It'll always be at least kinda good.
Okay, yeah, but no. No. I don't, I don't, I don't care.
Sure you do.
I don't. Actually, you know what, it's funnier to be a menace and only pain you. So yes, I will not wear my armor, actually. Oh, wait, hold on. Wearing that armor gives me so much more inventory space. Okay. Great. I'm gonna take it off so I don't feel the need to use all of my inventory. That will definitely help you out here. Because then I'm gonna be complaining to you about my inventory, and you're gonna be like, well, you should just put on the armor, and I'm gonna be like, oh, right, and then I can put it on, and then I'll have, like, 30 more inventory space, or whatever it is, because I can't count, clearly. I'm clearly illiterate.
You were actually completely correct. You got the number exactly.
Oh, cool.
I'm actually
I
kinda
am
impressed. How'd you do that?
I have I have no, we're right back to where we started.
What was it that you had? Hmm? Could you tell me?
Oh, I used to have literacy, but not anymore.
Also, while I'm
Anyway, we
doing
can
this, can you
start
go
doing.
fix up power?
Oh, by the way, we have red and basic cards up and running.
Can you boost power?
No.
I'm busy making
You can
stone. Boost power.
if you want to go up there, I'm gonna steal the labs and some of the inserters that we have up here, but we no longer require, like, any of
Okay,
these.
but our power production is not
Yeah,
holding
I'm
up.
helping it, okay? I'm getting rid of stuff that's not being used anymore.
Okay, but getting rid of labs just means you're gonna put them back down in the lab space.
Okay, the labs aren't the problem that I'm dealing with right now. It's literally everything else that's up here. I'm getting rid of, like, our entire science, our initial science setup. This was a disaster. This science setup was terrible. Oh no, I have so many more basic cards now. No. What happens when we run out of the need for basic cards? Like, what do we do with the rest of them? Like seriously, like, what are we gonna do about that?
You have crushers for a
Also,
reason.
apparently one of our drills, our iron drills, ran out of resources. Um, yeah, that happened. I'm also gonna go ahead and get rid of copper here.
We should probably end things off soon.
I made such good progress. I just disconnected the entire... Yeah, I disconnected part of our factory. I'll put that back right quick. And yoink these guys, because they're legally mine now. As the owner of Science Land, they are mine. I own them. I own everything in Science Land.
Stone land.
No, I don't own Stone Land. That's your stuff. I still need to purchase stuff from you there, actually. Cool. Oh, by the way, start some researches to see how good this does.
Start a cheap and easy one. This is a 30 by 30.
So 900. I haven't finished really setting this up yet, so I'm gonna go steal some steel. I said the funny thing, didn't I? Whoa. I didn't realize you had done, like, the whole thing.
For stone?
For steel. Like, you have, like, the whole buffer thing going, and it's full. It is completely full.
Been running for a while at like 75 steel a minute.
Yeah, it is completely full.
I'm quite happy with it.
Oh, sweet, I
Anyways,
can make
once...
more labs.
Oh, I have 2 more labs.
Oh, oh, sweet. I was about to make 6. Science Land will be so powerful someday. This is good though, right?
Are we
You like this?
sustaining this?
We're not. Are we? Wait, we are? Run the things.
Wait, let's shred a research, shall we? Just
Okay,
shred one.
Wait, give me a second, give me a second. That's gonna make it a little bit better.
Anyways, I definitely think it's about time I should be going, ending things off for the night.
Give me a moment to finish getting.
We should definitely do this, like, before
I'm making.
midnight.
Yeah, this was just a late night for me. I ended up getting back super late, so. Anyway, we should just start shredding these researches when I get done with this. I'm sure there's a way that we could, like, have me be on while you're not. That way I can. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go. Oh no. What? Spooky, scary thing. What did you hear? Ah!
Not hurt on you.
What? Please stop. It genuinely scares me being around all of these things. All of the labs.
It took damage by touching you.
Also, the red ones are just placeholders at this rate.
You traded 1 HP for 1 HP.
Wow, what have I done?
How does it feel being evenly matched with that thing?
It has more health than I do, doesn't it?
How does it feel being evenly matched?
I want to shredder research. Oh, yes. This is what I like to see. How many is this? 18. This is 18. We're doing 30 total. This is what? Like 60% of what it should be? Think about this being like just that much more fast. Wouldn't that be insane?
I mean, it's already pretty good.
Yeah, imagine it being even better though. Oh, we're going for the tool belt. What does that do, like 10 extra inventory? Is it 10?
5.
Oh, it's only 5? That's lame.
Or lame.
Uh,
For that opinion specifically. Inventory space is the single best stat.
Insulted.
Okay, I'm interested. Let's see how this does.
Oh, okay. Basic movement speed. What is that? Like a 150? It's a 150 10 second. Oh, it just started blazing through these. Also, it's nice that we're not going to be making any more of these basic pet cars after my accident. Actually, hold on. I'm just going to do something real quick. There we go. Got rid of all the ones that I picked up from the old lab setup. Just threw them all in here. The thing has 100 something of each. I also have a lot of copper ore. I'm gonna throw those in these guys.
Yeah, once we finish this research, I'm gonna end things off.
I'm racing against this to clear my inventory of all of my copper ore.
Also, be running while this research finishes. I want to see if you can notice the speed difference.
As far as like what?
Well, this is a run
Lag?
speed difference.
Oh.
I want
Okay.
to see if you can notice the change in speed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I noticed a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit faster.
We are 2% faster now.
I noticed a very slight change, yeah. I want to know what happens to, like, these, like, really crappy ones, like Welcome to the Jungle. Like, we don't even need that one, do we? Do we even go for that?
I mean,
We might as
that's
well
a
research
more,
it, right?
that's
Like,
more
we might as well research
time-consuming
it.
one than the one I was about to research.
Definitely the least important one we have, but I just want to get rid of like all of these brown card ones, so that way we can only focus like on. That way we don't have to go back to brown cards if we wanted to get all the researches for some reason. Make our research screen look all nice and green at the end of this.
Yeah, right, because we're getting there, definitely.
Not anytime soon, that is, but you know.
Anyways,
So it
I
goes a
think
lot slower than I thought it would. How many more laps do I need? I need 12 more laps.
I think I'm going to end things off.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. End in stream.